I want to share with you a poem I wrote at the 1-year anniversary of Sydney's death. As I thought about her death and how we can prevent suicide in the children in my family, I realized that I was concerned about nieces and nephews and my own child. And so I wrote a poem dedicated to that, just that burning sense in your heart when you just so passionately love someone and you want to protect them with all your being. It's the Mama Bear. So this is my Mama Bear poem. It's called Stay. In the too quiet room, stay. In the unmade bed, stay. In the folds of the blanket, stay. In the glow of the screen, stay. In the dead of the night, stay. In whatever you need now, stay. Just don't leave us here without you. Stay. I was afraid that children I loved wouldn't stay. And I cried out to God, what can I do? There must be something. And so I decided to start a youth group at my church. We have 3 middle school boys. And where 2 or 3 are gathered. But I knew it just wasn't about confirmation. It wasn't about the creeds of the church and memorizing prayers. This youth group was about mental health, love, inclusion, belonging, being connected. And so we started a youth group in the fall in October, and we got a grant from our conference to support it. All-you-can-eat pizza is what the money goes for. But let me tell you what a scrappy little church with 3 teenage boys can do. It is amazing what God has done. Out of this heartfelt Mama Bear, Mother Tree, let's nurture the roots, let's have these kids cared for. So with that framework of youth ministry as a mental health ministry, it was not about conversion, it was not about confirmation, it wasn't about making them into good Christians. It was about helping them feel loved and connected. And so we meet on Fridays, 6:30 to 8:30. People arrive. We have an opening circle. We light a candle. And I say, you got to know something. This is your space, and we love you. It's open and affirming, LGBTQ affirming, and it's for mental health. We go around, say our names and our pronouns, and then we eat pizza, and there's also really good ice cream. It's so good. We sit at one table. There's adult volunteers of all ages, 80-year-old volunteers who are rocking it. And after we're done eating, we do check-ins, highs and lows. We go around the table, and one of the youth added a 3rd category, a disco. It's just a random fact, something you're looking forward to, but a disco. High, low, disco. You know.
Just disco.
Disco. Yeah, disco. And so that has been a foundational ritual, going around the room, and we model it as adults. So we have the 80-year-olds saying their highs, their lows, their discos. And after we do that, we play a fun activity. We do a joyful thing. And we have a closing circle that thanks people for coming, celebrates gifts and things we noticed in the group, and then they're free to go. And it's every Friday, and the parents say, I don't know what you all are doing, but my kids, it's their highlight of their week. It's the one thing that they don't want to miss. And we were privileged to have it be a safe space for trans youth who were needing a place to be who God's created them to be. And so for me, that was something that God gave birth to out of this desire to help some way for the church to create spaces where youth can not only want to stay alive, but to thrive and to become all that God is calling them to become.